Welcome back, Pokemon trainers, to another episode of Pokemon Go Adventures with me, PkmnMasterHolly. And today we're going to be starting out the video with a Team Go Rocket shiny check. We just beat Sierra, so we could get a shiny Shadow Pokemon. Not shiny, but that is exciting. I love that we can still get Shadow Squirtle, Shadow Bulbasaur, and Shadow Charmander from Cliff, Arlo, and Sierra right now still. So if you have a Go Rocket radar, make sure you guys scroll down in your bag and equip it. I noticed that during Go Fest, I actually bought one of those battle boxes or whatever they were, the Team Rocket box. Whoa! PvP stats, baby! Guys, anytime I find something with a low attack and then 15 HP, 15 defense, I always keep it. And then I label it PvP question mark, so that way I can go on the internet and just like look up what the best stats are, and then, you know, decide later if I want to power it up or not. So always hold on to something with low attack, high HP, high defense. Anyway, keep trying. Oh, and we have an egg hatching. Wow, we're just got all kinds of surprises today. Let's see what it is. Come on. Okay. Oh, Wimpod. Okay, nice. So today is the beginning of the Psychic Spectacular, guys. Like I said, don't forget to scroll down into your bag and look for the Rocket Radar, guys, because look at how many Rocket Radars I had stacked up. I didn't even realize I had that many. What you do is you go down, you click on your Rocket Radar, and then you click on Equip. And if you don't want to battle Cliff, Arlo, or Sierra, and all you want is the grunts, then unequip it. Just remember that you can do that, guys. And make sure if you're like, I haven't seen Arlo, Cliff, or Sierra in like forever, go see if you still need to equip it. But guys, today is the beginning of the Psychic Spectacular, and that means that we now have new Today View research that ends in 6 days. So don't miss it, because all of these checks are possible shiny checks for SHINY Elgyem, which is a brand new shiny just introduced for this event. You can see I've already started on this. There's 2 Abras and a Spoink right here. Let's go ahead and knock out these curveball throws, and we'll do my first LGM shiny check and see if I can get it on the first check. We caught him. Let's see if we can get our shiny LGM. No, it's gonna have purple eyes. And by the way, like, a lot of people are like, man, it's such a bad shiny. All it has is different color eyes. Actually, it also has different color little hand gems. You know how his little hand gems on this is like yellow, green, and red? I think let's find the shiny and I'll show you the difference. How about that? The other thing that we're gonna do today is continue walking to get the rest of the candies that we need towards the Cosmog research, guys. So if you go over to your special research side, don't neglect the special research side. You gotta earn 10 candies walking with your buddy. This is the step after you get Cosmog, right? So you want to change it to a Pokemon that has a low cost to get a candy, something that only takes like 1 kilometer. For example, Pikachu and the entire Pikachu family, Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Pichu, Pokemon like that. Pay attention to how many kilometers it takes to get a candy. Pikachu is a great choice because it only takes 1, so that way you only have to walk 20 kilometers. Is it 20? No, 10. I only need to walk 10 kilometers to finish this off. So we're gonna definitely finish that today. And we're also going to put on my Adventure Incense as we go around checking the Psychic Spectacular. So guys, let's get going. As you guys know, in order to use the Adventure Incense, you have to be walking. So you guys saw me, I encountered a Galarian Articuno last time. I still have caught 0 of the Galarian birds. I am so stoked because it seems like as soon as you guys are watching me, they appear. So hopefully we can get a shiny at least, if not a Galarian bird. And I just want to remind you guys that when you use your Adventure Incense, it does pull off of the event spawns. So, you know, the Psychic Spectacular began at 10 a.m. local time, which means that your Adventure Incense for the next 6 days are going to be pulling Psychic type Pokemon. So if you're on that step for the special research that says catch however many Psychic types, I think it was 15 or something, just put on your Adventure Incense and go for a walk. And I'm sure as long as you keep walking in a straight line, mind you, that you will see. What is this? I got a camera. Dang. There's funny spawns on the Adventure Incense. By the way, things have been reported that are crazy, like Dragonite. I've seen Cryogonal, Phantom. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. So try it out. Let me know in the comment section below, what is the weirdest thing that you have seen on your Adventure Incense? I'm gonna keep going here. We're gonna do some shiny checks along the way. Oh wow, I just saw a Kadabra pop up. Look at his big fat tail. Oh yeah, that's a thick tail, right? Thick with 5 C's. By the way, guys, if you are a new player to Pokemon Go, I highly recommend that you guys practice throwing the ball with only your thumb. That's what I'm doing right now. Notice that I'm using my hands, my finger to hold the phone, and I'm using my thumb to throw. Meanwhile, I'm holding my camera with the other hand. This is how professional Pokemon Go players play, guys. They only use a thumb. So I'm gonna start cutting for sake of length of the video. So let's cut to each spawn. Ooh, our next spawn is a Solosis. I actually asked you guys on Twitter this morning, which Pokemon do you guys think is going to be featured for September Community Day? My guess is probably Gothita. I think it's Gothita, but it also could be Solosis. They're both in the same generation, and they both came out into Pokemon Go with a previous Psychic Spectacular event, maybe even like 2 years ago. I can't even remember. But they both came out at the same time, so they're both due for their shiny families. My other guesses are Alolan Raichu and Alolan Muck, like together. Or, oh wait, did I say Muck? I meant Alolan Grimer Community Day, probably. Because I don't have Shiny Kanto Grimer yet. So, that's a possibility. Anyway, let me know what you guys think for September Community Day. Guys, I've got bad news. While I was doing my Adventure Sync walk, the camera overheated because it's just that hot here in Texas. Yeah, it's like 100 degrees, and so my camera overheated, and I thought it was still recording, and I did like a whole bunch of stuff, including a lot of shiny checks. I already shiny checked all those Elgyems, and let me just go through it really quick. None of them were shiny, okay? And then after we did the Elgyem checks, I did 2 field research checks. I was telling you guys that for field research, if you still need shiny Chimecho and you want to try to get shiny Elgyem, keep your eyes open for field research that says anything about 5 curveballs. The regular 5 curveball throws is going to be Elgyem, and then 5 curveball throws in a row is going to be Chimecho. And I did those 2 shiny checks, and unfortunately neither of those were shiny. Still need both those shinies. And then after that, I did a cliff battle, and I was flexing my shiny Community Day Flareon that knows superpower, because I've found that Cliff and most of the leaders usually have Tyranitar at the end, and my Flareon with superpower, just like, if I can use 2 charge moves on it, it's like knocked out. So dope Flareon. And then after that, I did a shiny Shadow Bulbasaur check, not shiny. And then after that, we checked on the special research side for a Cosmic Companion, and we found out that we still have to walk 2 more kilometers to finish off the rest of that research. So, without further ado, and without my camera overheating, let's get walking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been walking. I put on an incense. We did a raid, and now we're hatching some eggs. Not shiny. Let's get to egg number 2. It's a Magikarp, not shiny. Okay, cool. So that should be it for the eggs. Now let's check what we got over here. We got in this slot a shiny woobat. Oh my gosh, a shiny woobat. That out of research. 421 CP. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I love shiny woobat. That green. Oh, chef's kiss. Let's appraise it and catch it. Come on, locked in. Boom. All right. Ooh, can we go back to back shinies? What if the next one is also a shiny? How crazy would that be? Wow, that's a really great one, you guys. Oh my goodness, shiny woobat. Love to see it. Okay, let's see if we can go back to back shinies. No, not on the Staryu. Let's check the next. Next check. Munna, not shiny. And then we get to claim the reward of a Poffin, 500 Stardust, and we got 2000 XP. What's up? I honestly don't care, blah, blah, blah. Next, we have to earn 15 hearts with your buddy, send 10 gifts, and catch 20 different species of Pokemon. Okay, so, I mean, this shouldn't be that hard in the Psychic Spectacular. There's quite a few different species of psychic types out there. And of course, anything that you can't find, you could just like raid for stuff like Deoxys or Alakazam or whatever. Mega Alakazam is out, by the way. Send 10 gifts to friends, no problem. Earn 15 hearts with your buddy. Pro tip, if you want to do this super fast and easy, just swap out 15 different buddies and like pet them all once, or like feed them all a berry, or, I mean, you know, you could do play with a buddy, feed your buddy, and snapshot with your buddy. That's 3 different hearts for like with like a few different ones. So anyway, just trying to give you guys some pro tips. Now, I wanted to show you guys, on the way back, we did a raid, and it's not shiny, but I just wanted to remind you that on the 11th, we have Deoxys raid day, so if you still need all those shiny Deoxyses, like I still do, get raiding then. Mark your calendars, make sure you tell your friends so they can get ready to do remote raids with you. And then also on our walk, guess what, guys? Bam! We got ourselves a shiny Abra. Yes. I was walking with incense on to get my 2 kilometers that we needed, and sure enough, we got ourselves a shiny Abra. So that's exciting. I've already had a shiny Abra from Abra Community Day, but this is the first shiny Abra that I've gotten outside of Community Day. Let's go ahead and appraise it right here. It is 13 attack, 7 defense, and 2 HP. So it's actually really bad stats, but I would go ahead and trade this with somebody anyway, because, you know, Abracadabra Alakazam is one of those families that you should trade, so that way you don't have to spend candies to evolve it into Alakazam anyway. So, pro tip. Oh my gosh, there's something else that I kept meaning to do with you guys in my other 2 videos, but I totally forgot about it until right now. I wore my Galaxy t-shirt today specifically for this. Check it out. Now I've got the Galaxy Cosmog top on. Gonna go ahead and buy that up. And also, we're gonna buy this super cutie new Cosmog hat for 200 Pokecoins. I know, spending money on avatar items is so silly, but to me, these little things make me happy. And honestly, if you can't spend money on things that make you happy, then what's the point of even having money, right? So, here I am. This is so adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and turn on those notifications. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already turned them on for my channel. And be sure to leave me a comment below. What is the best spawn you've got on your adventure incense? What's your favorite Pokemon? And have you caught your Cosmog yet? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.